Hi, I'm Shakuntala Santharan in Kuala Lumpur with the top stories on Al Jazeera. BP's blown-out oil well in the Gulf of Mexico has been officially declared sealed. The well ruptured 5 months ago after an offshore oil rig exploded. Nearly 5 million barrels of oil was spilled. That's the largest offshore oil spill in U.S. history. U.S. President Barack Obama says the road to recovery along the Gulf Coast will not be easy. China has suspended all ministerial-level contacts with Japan after the detention of a Chinese fishing boat captain was extended for another 10 days. Beijing has repeatedly called for his release, saying the incident had caused severe damage to relations. The trawler collided with 2 Japanese Coast Guard vessels in disputed waters on September the 7th. Our correspondent Melissa Chan has more from Beijing.
Both countries have citizens looking to their governments, and if one of them backs down, it'll be something that'll be a sign of weakness for either the Chinese or the Japanese. I think it's really interesting because both countries are sort of testing each other out to see who will back down first. For the moment, we'll have to wait for the Japanese judicial system to do its thing. It'll be another 10 days before China will have to find an official response of some kind, depending on whether the Japanese choose to press charges against this Chinese fishing captain.
A military official in Tajikistan says at least 23 soldiers have been killed in an ambush. A military convoy headed to the Rash district close to the border with Afghanistan came under heavy fire from suspected militants, according to the Defense Ministry. Authorities say the militants include Afghans and Chechens. Colombia says its military has killed at least 22 FARC rebels. The air and ground assault took place close to the border with Ecuador. Bogota says that the dead were from the same unit that killed 6 police officers on September the 10th. And a far-right party has entered the Swedish parliament for the first time. The anti-immigration Sweden Democrats denied the ruling centre-right coalition a clear majority. But Prime Minister Fredrik Reinfeldt has said he will not seek the far-right's help in forming a new alliance. Much more on our website, aljazeera.net/English.